Hello Aries, and welcome back to my channel and my videos, and I am so happy that you're supporting me and watching my videos. I just feel so honoured that you know, that I'm connecting with you and I'm helping my viewers, okay, on a spiritual level, because you know that is my aim. I love to do this. I love to reach out to people and help people if I can, lovely to see you again. If you're a new viewer, welcome to my channel. Okay, I have had a lot of personal readings that I've given to people that I've been so enlightened by, you know, and inspired by what I had to say to them and the guidance that I gave to them. So I just want to say thank you for all of you for watching, and also thank you for you know, choosing me for your personal readings. You know, I do feel honoured that you've connected with me, and I don't forget that. Okay, it's very important. Well, it is to me anyway. Okay, so Aries, I've laid out a 10 card spread already to save some time, and I've got 3 angel cards to bless this reading, to give, you know, to give the right influence for us, and I've got 2 oracle cards here to clarify the reading. Okay, so Aries, we shall get along with your reading. Okay, so I have the first card here. I'll just sort out my cards here. I've got you. I'm picking up a gentleman here, and this is you. This is you feeling very strong. We've got the Emperor here, and this card denotes that somebody feels very strong and very stable within themselves. So it's like a husbandly figure or a father figure, that kind of thing. So this is the first card here. Okay, so if you know, I'm hoping this is going to resonate, but if it doesn't resonate with you, you know, you can always get a reading, a personal reading from me. But the Emperor usually denotes a strong male figure. Okay, which is saying that that's the Aries, that's the Aries man, because that first card is always depicts of who the questioner is. Okay, who the questioner is of the reading. So it's Aries. So this is what's covering the Emperor, and we've got the Hierophant. Okay. And it's saying that it's covering the Emperor, which signifies the Aries gentleman. He's a stable man, or a father figure, or a man of, or the head of a family of some, you know, that kind of. But he's got this, he's coming up as a stable man, but he's got the Hierophant, which covers him. So the Aries man has a tendency to hold grudges and cling. This is what I am reading this card as. This Aries man has tendencies to hold on to outdated situations, hold on to grudges, hold on to an old situation that's past its sell-by date. Now that is what's covering the stable Aries man, okay, which that denotes the tendency to cling on to the past, the tendency to cling on to an old lover, the tendency to stay with a partner just because it's it's a habit, that kind of thing, holding on and staying longer than really you should. So that's covering this very stable man, this very stable, he's quite an alluring man, because he knows how to be a gentleman, and he knows how to be a man, okay, but he's got this clinging to the past and his old situations here. That's what covers him, and that's what stops him from moving forward, okay. So we've only just started this reading, really. This man has got a problem where he clings on to the past, okay. That's the Aries man. It seems to be a reading from man, this, but we'll also look at it as an Aries woman who is so loyal to her partner, and she's like the mother figure of the family, that she's the one that keeps it all together. But her obstacle is that she does tend to cling to things that are outdated, that have gone stale because of loyalty. So if it's a female Aries, it's the same but the opposite way around, okay. So we've got an Aries here, again, who's holding on to outdated issues and outdated relationships, outdated everything in a way. And that's because they're loyal, they have a loyalty about them. And this still goes on. I think we had this with Aries last month and the month before. I think it's really partly their character. And I'm getting the feeling this is going to turn up on most of the Aries readings, because they do come across as quite loyal. At the moment anyway, that seems to be the case with Aries, and they won't move because they're stuck in a situation that's outdated, male or female. I might be wrong here, but generally that seems to be the trend for Aries in June. So we've got this Aries male or this Aries female who, again, I've got this, although I can't get my head around this, because although you're very loyal and you're staying in a situation, you have hopes and wishes about something else. You have hopes and wishes about something else. I'm picking up another person. Yes, but and all this here, you clinging to the past, and then the other half of you says that you want to be with another person. The other one says the other half of you say you want to stay with because of the loyalty. You're kind of splitting yourself in two, because you go back to that old situation and you feel like it's an old pair of slippers, really. You put your old pair of slippers back on, you think, oh, okay, I'm back here again, and I feel comfortable and it's a habit, and that's fine, it's okay. And then the other half of you wants to start something new and is tempted to go towards something new. You know, there's another person that you like, but you won't take that step to go towards something new. But you're so bored, and bored of this situation where it feels like an old pair of slippers. And I can see you getting very, very bored, and it's very stale, and it's a habit. I don't even think you spend a lot of time together with this person that you won't move on from. I don't, you know, when you are together, it's like you're like an old worn out pair of slippers, sorry, but it's an habit. And then this other person that you met some time ago, you feel excited by them. It's like they've brought passion into your life, and you feel like you know them as well, but you just don't want to leave this other person that you've been with for years, okay? Because of your loyalty, you've got loyalty, okay? So I've got you here, this is a bit of a learning curve for you. I'm picking this card. I've got the Page of Pentacles. That is like a, you know, it's reflecting and card, but I'm picking this up as a learning, because it's also a student card, I've got you this is quite recent to you, and this is a learning curve for you, okay? I think that you, Aries, it's a big learning curve for you. I don't think you can take much more of this old pair of slippers situation. It seems like you come together and you like have meals together, or all different situations. You meet, you know, either you've been married a long time or you've been in a relationship for a long time. You just meet at bedtimes, and then sometimes you have separate rooms. You meet up at meal times, and after the meal is finished and everything's washed away and you've done all the chores, it just seems again the same day happens the day after, and the same day happens the day after that, and you know exactly of what's going to happen on that day. And I do think that this is a learning curve for you. I think you're thinking maybe there's more to life than this, and this old pair of shoes that you've got, I think you are starting to think, you know, I'd like something more than this, is in your mind. And some, not all of you, but some of you Aries already have met someone that you would like to move towards and move away from this old pair of slippers, and that's outdated. And there's somebody you've already met that you, in your mind, you feel you could spend a number of years with, a new situation. So anyway, yes, so there we are. This is a learning curve for you, and I think you're starting to already see this. I think you're starting to see, you know, if I don't do it now, life's too short and I'm going to miss an opportunity, because this other person is not going to stick around. And I think you're starting to understand that now, that this other person's got a lot to offer, and they are not going to stay around. They're not going to put up with this over year after year. You keep going back to the old situation, if they put up with it at all already. or maybe they don't know. Maybe they don't know that you keep going. Sorry about that. Maybe they don't know that you keep going back to the old ex or the old situation. Maybe they don't know, but they're starting to begin to wonder why they don't see you, and then all of a sudden they'll see you, and yeah, and it's totally unfair to the person. You can't expect them to stick around for that. So Aries, you need to make a decision to move away from this old pair of slippers that you've got, and make a conscious effort. But you're very, very loyal. I can feel it, that you're very, very loyal. And sometimes you think you can't be bothered. You think, I'm alright, I'm alright. It's not perfect, and it is a bit boring, but life is too short for just putting up with, really, when but that's where you are, Aries, okay, in June. But it does say that you also, amongst all of this, and this is another reason why you don't want to move away from your old situation, because you feel that's a stability for you, is that you fear poverty. You fear poverty. But it's just a fear. It's just a fear. You fear that in the future, Aries. And what you will be getting in the future is harmony, and that's a marriage card, I think. But it's harmony, but I don't think you're gonna suddenly. You might do, you might not. We've got the sudden cards here, whether you suddenly move away from the old situation. We have got sudden movement here as well. So there's a possibility. I'm trying to work you out, Aries. You've been like this for months now, keeping with this old situation. You won't budge. But you've got in the future a marriage card here, and a harmony card. Okay, that's in the future. And next to that, I've got you on a journey. And next to that, I've got a journey towards love. A journey towards love. But again, you feel very trapped with your emotions. You feel very trapped with your emotions. This old loyalty thing again. This old pair of slippers again. Sorry. But I'm getting you sort of lethargic and things, so I can't be bothered. But I think there's going to be a learning curve here, because you do want this. You do want this movement. Deep down, you want something new. Your hopes and wishes are you want real love, okay? And so you're going to travel towards a love situation, or you're travelling for love, okay? You're travelling, you're also travelling for love. It might not be for a partner, it might be for another reason, for a family reason, that you're travelling for love, okay? But you feel trapped in this situation also, so there might be other reasons why you're travelling. It's because of love of your family, love of your, siblings, love of your mother and father, love of your children, and you're having to travel for that reason, and you're feeling trapped by this, okay? But this travel is very swift. It's happening very, very swift. Okay, very swift. So you, Aries, are travelling because of love, and also within that you're feeling trapped emotionally. whether it's you feeling trapped emotionally because you can't move and you feel so loyal, or you feel so loyal to the situation that you feel trapped by it, that you've got to make this sudden movement as well. But you know, it could be a number of reasons. If it's because of your children, you're having to make this sudden movement, travelling. It could be your family, it could be a potential partner, okay? You're going to travel to these people anyway, or you're going to travel because of love in some capacity, okay? But this is very much a learning curve for you, very much a learning curve for you. But there is harmony in the future, okay? You do worry about your finances and becoming poverty stricken, but you're going to gain harmony. There's no coin cards here, but you're going to have harmony and love and a swift movement here. And I've got oracle card. I've got 3 angel cards to bless this, okay? I mean, this could mean a number of things, you know. Aries, clinging to an old situation because of your, you know, of your loyalty, you know. But you do hope. You sometimes in your private moments, you do wish for a better life, and sometimes with another partner, and maybe as well you might have met that partner that you think to yourself, you know, I might be happy with that partner than the one that I'm with, that I've been for a long time with. And this is a learning curve for you, because you do keep in private, you do wish for this, yeah. And yeah, and I've got you, you know, in the future you've got harmony, but you are travelling for love, travelling either by road or overseas or land, and for love you're travelling, and you are still feeling quite trapped, and you're travelling quite swiftly, but you've still got that feeling of being trapped around you. Okay, but I think this is the loyalty thing that you have. Okay, so that's it. I've got 3 angel cards here, so just read your angel cards for you. And the angels are saying there's an awakening here, awakening. I think this awakening is the learning curve, I think this old situation is awakening. You need to feel awakened, and this is saying there's a manifestation of this awakening, and it's going to bring you blessings. So it is saying that, it's indicating that there's going to be a new situation that is awakening, okay? And they're going to bring, the angels are blessing this, okay? And the oracle cards here is, it says one step at a time, one step at a time. Take one step at a time with this situation. And lots of little steps will make your big dreams come true. So, little steps, your wishes and hopes here. And you will become more, there will be more harmony around you, okay? And it's saying that you're travelling towards love very swiftly, or because of love very swiftly. but it's saying for you to move out of this old situation, I think, because that's covering you. It's going to take small steps, and the angel cards are saying that this awakening, this manifestation, they are blessing this, okay? And your other oracle card says teamwork, teamwork. So there's going to be teamwork as well with your situation. Work with others to make this come about. So I'm picking up this, depicting this, that yes, you know, the angels are saying yes, you do need to move out of this old situation, and you know, go where your heart is feeling that you should go, and it's pointing you out of this direction of this old situation that you're very reluctant to move out of because of your loyalty, okay? And but the angels are saying that you know, they're going to bless this awakening and this manifestation of a new, you know, to move away from that and bring harmony into your life, and bring harmony into your life. So you're going to be moving from an old situation to bring harmony into your life. You're going to be moving on road, by sea, or you're going to be travelling a number of distance anyway, to for love or towards love, okay? And you're feeling trapped by this, by your own loyalty, and you're going to be doing this very, very swiftly, okay? Very swift. And it just says the clarification, one step at a time. Don't frighten yourself by these changes, okay? And it's going to take teamwork, and that is what this reading in general is saying. There's a lot of issues here that could well go very deeper than this, but I'm going to leave it at that, okay? And I'm just going to say, if you'd like to take this more into a personal reading, and you feel that you've sensed and you picked up something here that you know, it does resonate with you in your situation, you know, I can make this, you know, I can focus on your situation and clarify to you, you know, in this reading as well, where you feel stuck, or you feel, you know, you're travelling for love, or, you know, and things need to happen swiftly. You're stuck in a situation where it feels like an old pair of slippers, and you hope to get out of it, and you're finding it so boring now, and it doesn't feel as if it's got any passion anymore in it. Or whether you're moving for love by road, by sea, because of family, you know, because of children, very swiftly, you have a loyalty towards them, okay? There's a number of reasons, you know, it's but if you need anything clarifying in your own situation, I can do a personal reading for you, okay? And my email, if you give me an email, just write down to me, tell me what your situation is, and certainly do that for you. My email address is up there, okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. It seems a little bit up in the air, this reading for you, Aries. You have a lot of loyalty and you're a good person, but I think you are starting to think a little bit of yourself, because I feel that you've been putting everybody else first, okay? You've been putting everybody else first because of your loyalty, but you're starting to see this, that you only live you know, you only live once, and you need to feel happy and not feel like you're stuck in some old situation that's really gone by its sell-by date. Really, it's well past that. I think you're going to make some shifts away from that, but it does say slowly, I think, one step at a time you're going to, and it's going to take teamwork. So I'll leave it at that, okay? Like I said, if you'd like a personal reading, just give me an email, and we'll see, you know, see what we can do, okay? I wish you all the blessings, I wish you all the love, okay? And you take care. Okay, bye.